All signs show that yesterday's fire at a Lutzen area ski resort likely started in the townhome's chimney. That's according to Lutzen's fire chief as the investigation continues tonight. The fire broke out Monday afternoon at Caribou Highlands near Lutzen Mountains. They say that crews were called back to put out hotspots twice overnight after the fire was originally put out. Now, this was the original scene from the air yesterday. Authorities say multiple people, including children, were inside the townhome when the fire started. People staying in nearby units helped make sure everyone got out safely and no one was hurt, and took multiple departments to fight the flames, which was challenging, especially due to limited water access and the wind howling out there. Now, the townhome involved was seriously damaged, but no other structures were impacted. Firefighters for that credit the frequent training Lutzen does with their neighboring fire departments.
There was a building to the north and to the south with some larger spruce trees as well. I can tell you there wasn't even a scorched pine needle on those trees. So everybody understood the task at hand.
Duclos says the townhome had a wood-burning fireplace. As for the chimney, he says it had passed recent inspections, so there's no sign of negligence. State Fire Marshal is investigating.